Hello everybody and welcome back. We are playing Crusader Kings 3 and we are continuing our Vlad the Impaler playthrough. That is right, Vlad Dracul, otherwise better known in the world today as Dracula. Now we are on Vlad the Second because Vlad the First was horribly killed by a bison in a hunting accident. And we have just recently come of age. Now, we are generally consolidating our power. We've done a bit of building, upgraded a few things whilst we were going through childhood. But we are generally consolidating. We might be in line to inherit these two titles if the current ruler basically pops his clogs. He's currently at war. I assume that means he's currently actually in a fight. Maybe he'll even get killed in war. Who knows? He's unmarried. Although I believe there was a slight bug with rulers not particularly marrying very well. So that was addressed in the last hotfix. And so we'll see how that goes. In terms of our plan in the long term, we are hoping to basically make the Kingdom of Wallachia, which is what good old Vlad the Impaler was the king of. In between Hungary and what was then the Ottoman Empire. It's now going to be the Byzantine Empire, because we're about 400 years too early, give or take. So yeah, and we are of course playing with the Wards and Wardens DLC enabled to see what new fun things have come out with interactions to do with your children on this game. Yeah, that's what we're currently doing at the moment. I'm not entirely sure what our next step is. I mean, our ideal next step would be to take the Duchy of Transylvania. However, this dude is becoming pretty strong, and he is the current owner of it. So it's a little bit difficult. Oh, and his wife's pregnant. Congratulations, you're going to have a child. The ideal would be for child to turn up, him to die, and then we declare war on the child. After this dude pops his clogs, and then my mother passes on as well. I need to kind of wait. Sounds quite bad. I need to ideally wait for my mother to die, although she's getting close to the point where she's not going to have any more children anyway. Just for the point of we don't want another heir to basically take our place. I am master of the hunt. Geza brings word of beasts spotted in my realm. I'm hearing much talk from the county of Torda. It is said there are excellent prospects for hunting thereabouts. Interesting. I'll keep that for 3 years. I'm not going to react quite yet. I would like for my good old possessed self to go and have a child. I was hungry and band of boss because he is now a ruler. Say what? Allied to you. You are the... Yeah, but I wish they wouldn't do this. I now have an alliance with this mercenary band. It gets you nothing. It is a pointless thing in this game. At least nothing that I've ever discovered. You don't get free, hey, you're not being hired right now and someone's come to destroy me. Do you want to come and, help out? Is you're my ally? No. Or you don't get preferential treatment. You can't, as far as I can tell, you can't take their warband off someone else. Like I said, I don't know that gets anything. It's a very fruitless alliance, from what I could tell. Was it the Hungarian band of... No, Hungarian band of Borsod. I don't get him cheaper. Like I said, I don't think I can take him off anyone else. Just... Yep. Your player, heir, sister, and friend. Ah, that's why we're allied anyway. He's my brother-in-law, technically. Oh, very nice. Like I said, yeah, doesn't really get us anything. My wife is bearing child! Huzzah! I might be able to go on those hunting trips after all. Count Dracul's first bonds. Back when you were a little child, I'll always cherish those days, says my mother Judith, quite unprompted. Everything comes rushing back. I know that my mother held a deep devotion to me and, While my father, Vlad Dracul, lived, he too loved me fiercely, because he wasn't around for much of my life. If it was he who heard my first words, he helped me take my first steps, he even accepted my milk tooth in his own hands. It's too late to thank him. My gratitude... Wait, he didn't accept your milk tooth. You kept your milk tooth. I think. I'm sure I didn't accept it. I'm sure I let him keep it. Anyway, it's too late to thank him, though. My gratitude goes only to my mother now. I lose 15 stress because I am honest. A good chance I become loyal, which will get me diplomacy +1, intrigue -1. Well, is my intrigue bad enough as it is? I'm like, what are you trying to do to me? I'll pass the love and care on to my children. I gain 20 stress because I'm humble. Interesting. Family gratitude and so on. Yeah, I know for my dedication to my faith. Very nice. That's what I was looking for, that little X. I can see that being kind of a humble thing, you know? Because you're kind of, in a sense, you're declaring that you're going to be great at something. Which makes sense. Makes sense. I'm not going to lie, that I was thinking about that for a little while to begin with. But no, I get it. I get it, I do. Makes sense to me. You actually... Your uncle and Prince Laszlo's marshal. Where are you currently? Like it says you're in your castle. But your background keeps changing. Located in... Yeah, he's in his castle. He's not actually gone to war. Chances of murdering. I will gain 40 stress because I'm honest. There's a chance. But I don't know if I need to. We'll keep an eye on him. Because if he's still going to be affected by the not going to marry bug as well, then he's a bit out of it. Oh, we have... Oh, he's robust. That's very nice. Declare me regent. He will not accept. Murder him. Offer ward, offer guardian. Press claim, negotiate alliance. Claim liege title. I can't quite do that yet. Murder it. Oh, yes. I will gain 40 stress because I'm honest. Oh, well. I shall just have to live with it. 2 years. I can invite one person. Oh, my uncle. I will gain 20 more stress, though, however, because I'm honest, and it'll cost me a fair bit of gold. A perfect little son! Lad. What's he like? Just run-of-the-mill? Flat, normal across the board? Reluctance -20, I have nothing to gain, -23. I find this immoral -6. It would have to be a bribe thing, huh? All babies cry, but little Vlad, there was no end to the tears. I desperately want the midwife to ease my worries, but her furrowed brow makes everything worse. Oh no! Gets sickly, that's not good. Getting a bit more stress. Then let's see if we can't work it off with a hunt. Plan a hunt, plan a normal hunt. There's been heart sightings. Okay, that's good. We're going to go to there. I think, yes, I don't think we need any extra. I'm going to go for recreation, and let's start the hunt. Has formed a Tunisian hybrid culture. Quite nice. Now, my wife could become my regent. Success chance 65%. That's a good start. Soon. I am not employing a wet nurse, am I not? Average and poor. Then let's search for one. That can come off my screen in a second. Start the search. I love how it says I can claim. I can't quite. Can't quite. We had a hunt activity. Agent joined the scheme, which means, let's just double check this whilst I remember. 95, 95, 17 months. Okay, we'll keep that ticking over. Dravenis assembles the party as the sun rises over the camp in the woodlands near Aran-Yosbanya. My men have been gathering sightings of the heart that roam the local area. The local gamekeepers have scoured the vicinity for recent tracks and fumes. It seems a mighty heart is unquestionably in the area. Quarry fit for a king. Now, a heart is a small... That's a hare. A heart. Isn't a heart like a small rabbit? I'm just trying to figure out my chances of being brutally murdered by this thing like my father. Oh, no, it's got to be quite dangerous. It's a 4 out of 5. Let's do this. Oh, dear Lord. She is average. She is poor. Okay, we'll get... Why not? Get the average one. Although I technically already had an average. It's also more to the point. Fourth position. Do I have anyone worth it? Average. Sure, do you know what? We'll appoint my bishop as my... Oh, as my physician. What could possibly go wrong? Poachers, you say? Country taught against punished poachers. 47% chance things don't go well. I'm going to hang them. Why? Because I can't impale them, quite frankly. A swampy encounter. The ground grows wetter and the air heavier as we ride into the wilderness of Aran-Yosbanya. Suddenly, from out of the greenery surrounding us, a giant of a man appears, hulking in layer upon layer of dirty clothing. Oh, he's impressive. He shouts, "Explain yourself. What are you doing in my marshland?" Success chance decreases slightly. Modifier is active. Your hunt success chance will be slightly better in this county. But then it decreases slightly. Oh, maybe because you're being distracted? I'm not quite sure. Let's talk this through. Oh. I end up killing a local. Disrespected locals, slightly increased chance. 50... 50. Let's go for it. Okay. While Imri's ability to make friends has proven invaluable in my scheme, he is not quite as careful around others as he should be. He is too fond of dropping vague hints, and if someone were to start asking questions, there is no telling what he would divulge. Imri remains undetected. Murder gains. Agent keeping complete silence. But on the other hand, 37% chance it's exposed. I'm going to have him keep quiet. Can't have it being exposed. I'll keep it short and professional. Yeah, I should probably start swaying someone else. Let's start... Let's actually start swaying this guy. And sorry, we had another hunt activity. My huntsmen have pointed out has included clearing downwind of the beast's covert. A perfect place to form our bowline and await the heart driven thither by the hound teams. Okay. You will attempt to ambush the heart. No, I want to corner it. I'm not going to go for the perilous method this time. But I'm also wondering of the intelligence of going downwind of the beast. No, yes, sorry, that is correct. You do want to be downwind because then his smell blows to you. Apologies, I had that the wrong way around in my head. That makes perfect sense. Let's go downwind. I thought that... I was just thinking, it's like, wait, that's idiotic. Why would you go downwind? No. Of course. That makes sense. This forest is truly a matter of the poor, but as the heart flees in panic from foraging peasants, I feel... Like, haven't we already had this? It's going to cost me 35. Fine, cost me 35 gold. If I don't get this heart now, I'm going to be highly upset. We watch the heart from a concealed bowline, tensing with anticipation as the flush's cries and baying hounds grow louder. The brown buck suddenly leaps into the clearing ahead, antlers flailing, bounding straight towards us in terror. Ooh, 44% chance, because it's a 43% chance. I think... I mean, I'm here to have fun. I'm not really here to get the beast. Let's go for it. 44% chance. What happened? Who's pounding the leaves? The arrow strikes true! Straight into the beast's heart. That's how you do it. Huzzah! Bounty of the Wild. Hunts like these are pure joy. Hello. Cannot wait for next year. There's nothing quite like the thrill of bringing down a mighty beast. Why is this dude, like, literally standing in front of me with a knife? Solo directs the breaking up, carefully skinning the cast without direction from the game masters. Place the eager dog's share of the spoils onto the stretched hide before departing for the camp and home. You will become the owner of Heart Antler. Nice. I will take the trophy. Nice. I lost a good bit of stress. I got myself an artifact. Prestige per dread. Prestige. Stress gain decreased. Oh, I get a bit of prestige from my milk tooth. Why not? I could declare wars. That would be tantamount to committing suicide, but I could declare wars. You are correct. And let's go and hit play. And let's get myself home. Who was my... Ah, I don't think I had a region. Of course, we have journeyed for 81 days and traversed one barony. How are you doing, my old friend? Your wife ain't pregnant again. You have one son. And we're hopefully about to take out... your allies. Could allow me. Count Lazar of Arad. Okay. Okay, this guy. I can, Seems that Prince Laszlo is tight in security at court home to track down traitorous schemers. My fellow plotter, Count Imri, is concerned that he might have attracted some unwanted attention. Will no longer be part of the murder scheme. He is adding a fair bit. From agents, which is 31%. Which, what does actually make a 17 and 18? I'm up at 93 anyway. And secrecy is 95. 43% chance. Nope, we're going to have to stop him out. That's a shame. Just kind of meant it was a bit of a waste of money. But 93% chance. Us must first travel to the Warden's Court. What does any of this really matter? Sure. Why? I see no choice but to accept your demand. Excellent. And that doesn't seem to have decreased his opinion of me. My sister can marry. I am informed my hostage has at last arrived from Arad. I'm sure my people will make him feel right at home. Oh, he's several years old and he's delicate. Ah. Why did we do this? Why did we do this? 50% increase. I think we're gonna go for prowess plus 4. That'll help a decent bit. Plus the hunter gives me an extra plus 1 prowess as well. Ah, yes. We accidentally built a new village, didn't we? Not that one. It's, this one. Yes, I built a whole new village by accident. All these secret plans and dark patterns. A cold hand clutches at my heart whenever I think about them. It feels so wrong. Ends my scheme. The existence of it is exposed. Gains focusing less. It loses progress. Only on 12 months. It's going to gain another 3 months. That's just a pain. That's just a huge pain. Obviously, that just leaves more things. Duchy of Box. Your son is most probably already married. King of Croatia. Currently fighting in a liberty war. Before you get yourself married. Oh, it is actually inferior. Oh, but it's an extra 1,000, and he's on the border. But he will not accept. He is marrying down. How dare you? That kind of insult, I don't even want to marry you anymore. Makes me think that... Way, look at those glasses. Love it. How do you get a pair of those? Have... Is your liege? That's a kid. Okay, let's actually go to your parent. Arranged marriage. Wait. That's my brother-in-law. Why is that my... What? How? What? Why? When? Your sister-in-law? Oh, that's my wife. Oh, wait, have I already got an alliance with this dude? I mean, I should have, right? Very much so. Okay, then. I've already gone and solved that problem. And the last one is that guy, yes. He's hindered from declaring war because someone is my hostage. Okay. Allied to some dude of the Hungarian band. Yes, we've talked about that. Right, then. We're in a war. Alright, let's press play. I don't know, I guess I just go through the system then. Go matrilineal then. Let's get more people into the family. Do you know what? Let's just get someone that's got some ridiculous prowess. You have to hear this. Points at Vlad in excitement, so I lean towards him and listen. His first words was Christ. Oh, and he's like holding a little doll thing. He's still sickly though. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh, delightful. He gains 50 stress, but wonder 50 stress for a baby. Goes close to forming a rival with you. How delightful. Oh, what's this guy like as a fighter? Ooh, I like him. It's no longer valid to send. Why? Okay. Okay, I can ask my head of faith for gold. I'm not going to do that. Wait, why does it no longer say my sister can be married? Oh, because she's wandered off. Get back here, will you? I have plans for you. Think you're going? Matrilineal. Prowess. No, he's not the guy. You're anywhere of every soldier's complacency, my marshal. Hang on, you just got the way a second. There he is. We'll accept. Right, now what did you say you wanted? This is for Folding's Arms. We are standing side by side on my castle's walls, looking down on the soldiers conducting drills below. We can exchange the castle's gate for planks of wood and dull the arrows in the troops' quivers, he continues. Lead the soldiers in a mock charge against the castle and see how well they do in action. You should lead the defenders. I will see if I can destroy you utterly. First charge, a tightly shut gate and walls that loom high into the sky. Archers can be seen as shadows moving through the battlements, and a feeling of genuine excitement permeates the air. In the lull before battle, I turn and address the soldiers. My order rings out loud and clear across the field, but I don't know what that is. 72% chance. The attack progresses well. Or it could go very well. Charge! We walk in practically unopposed. Will gladly accept. Good, good, good. You should now be at my core. I have a great opinion of me. That's okay. We'll put you on the list for someone I need to sway. The stairwell echoes as another dulled weapon bounces off the middle pier. For the second time in a matter of minutes, I curse the tight spiral that blocked us from swinging our weapons at the defenders. The heaving breath of the soldiers around me is deafening, and with every repelled attack, they grow more resigned and frustrated. I have to take charge of the situation. 50% chance. 90% chance. Go for the 90% chance. The attack progresses well. One step at a time. Taking the final step onto the walls surrounding the castle, I survey the scene. Many soldiers may have been lost to the archers on the walls, but we will not be deterred. One after another, we overwhelm the defenders and stand victorious over the fallen. I take a deep breath. Then it is time to press on again. We are winning, but there is no room for mistakes. Everyone with me. Archers take up positions, hit them hard. Ooh, don't be so mean. Go for the prowess check. What? It came from behind, and we lost apparently. Nothing but a great. I just. It was going very well. It was going well. Then it took a slight detour, and I lost. I feel like I was, I feel like I was up like 3-2 or something, but I can ask him for claims. Why, hello. Which will take them through dark woods. He's going to the dark woods. Wah ha 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 ha. I'm gonna hit the pause button so I can. Duke Vilmos is now sharing power as he's a child. The thugs did their job. As the travel party stopped to camp for the evening, bandits poured out from among the trees, calling for blood and gold. The soldiers fought back, but thankfully it was not enough. Prince Laszlo was tragically slain in the melee. Conveniently, most of the bandits were also slain in the fighting, and their dead do not speak. No one will ever know of my involvement. Done. We're going to keep that paused simply because, right, you are now our liege. You have still a fairly high number of troops, although I feel like that should drop off. Request a claim. He will accept. It takes me 240 of my piety. I could also claim the title, which costs me only 1150. I'm going to go ahead and press play. I'm going to see if his troop numbers drop down, because I feel like... Yeah, keep going, keep going. Your face is no longer court tutor. Is he dead? Yeah, no, he's incapable. He's still alive. That's ridiculous. What have you, okay, you've dropped down to 2.5. You still outnumber me by quite a bit, but I do have allies. You also have far too many domain holdings. I can claim so many duchies. So many. I'm going to claim my liege's title. Duchy of Transylvania claimed, and then... How about... Let's start a claimant faction. Anybody going to join? No, there'll be no members joining. At the end of the field exercise, it had seemed a brilliant idea to practice regrouping an army in disarray. I split my troops and ordered every officer independently make their way to Fahir. Of course, by the third day of waiting, but with only half of my army in place, I am now seeing flaws in the plan. Ride out with a contingent of knights. Let's go. 4% chance. Does that mean his troops are still dropping? Love it. Approaching a large pond, I spot a camp pitch on its shores. As I enter it, I am met by a sergeant in charge. My lord, our water source leaked while on the move, and our pack animals cannot make the march home without more water than we currently have. The soldier looks at me nervously. The Lord and his knights helped carry water skins, however. Then 75 prestige. Gains desertion. Oh, we don't want that. I abandon my search and return home. This is the only way I will spend the 75 prestige. Why not? His first steps! Huzzah! Holding my boy's hands, he tries to walk with him around the room. Increase his prowess by 1. He's still sickly. Let's... You know what? I'm going to do it. Let's give him some stress. Let's make the lad stressed. 126% chance. 10 months. 2 members. Myself and Count Imri. Very nice. Cannot be forced to join. He has a pretty good opinion, though, of me, so... When my outriders brought news of the little encampment, I did not expect to find the soldiers still practicing their battle formations. It seems that my spy master took it upon himself to continue the field exercises while waiting for word from the main army. His troops line up neatly as I ride up to him. These were not the orders I gave. What is this shoddy stance? Overworked soldiers. You abandon your search and return home. He loses 20 opinion of me. I don't know if I care. I gain 18 stress because I'm humble. Ooh, hang on second thoughts. What is my stress? Ooh, I think I'm going to have to abandon the search and lose that stress. I've come to the conclusion that you truly are the best candidate I have for my open council position. Of the position of Marshal of Transylvania. Wow, that was possibly not a smart thing you just went and did. 1845. 2346. Faction will send an ultimatum. Well, it says I can send an ultimatum in 10 months. Hang on, let's press demands. If he accepts, the faction's demands will be fulfilled. If he does not accept, the faction will start a civil war. Press those demands. I mean, it says I can send it in 10 months, but it just let me send it. A bit weird. Surely missing troops trickle back through the gates of Fairhair. They seem to have learned a lot from the experience. Self-sufficient soldiers. Nice, what does that get me? Reply duration plus 20%. Very nice. Claim on the title no more real than the stories we tell children at night. I'm not Ben's collection of dung. I'd rather die than see my birthright fall to someone so low. Well then. Where is she from? Ah, she's from here. Yep, cool. We'll call her to arms. I feel like these people might already be in a war. You know, apparently, see, again, he's going to come to war, and it's going to cost me 150 prestige, right? Call to war. Weird how I can't... Oh, he's already in the war. That's fair enough. So we are going to raise all here. I shall join you in this war. I don't know if they'll actually join me, because I have a feeling their armies are a little bit busy. Hang on, so he said he'll join me. Yeah, I can't click raise all. Let's see if I have been missing something. No, it's this guy. Still going to cost me gold if I want to hire him, so that's not it. If I zoom out so I can still see people, that's obviously that guy. I don't know if she already has her troops raised or not, but they might come and join in. Yeah, the fact that he has like no home base, his troops don't raise anywhere, so let's come down here and destroy this guy. Oh yeah, 1,000 troops coming through. That'll be a nice little last-minute addition, so to say. Okay, I should catch him. He is going to be defending in forest, which isn't the best for me, but by no means the worst. And I didn't go across any rivers or anything, so that's a huge bonus. Let us siege the capital. No sheriffs appointed. Oh, that's bad. So yeah, that's what I mean about allying with mercenary bands that I mentioned earlier. Like, it really is pointless. He's... Like I said, it's not like he's on the map anywhere. Just... He just doesn't turn up, basically. Ah! Please don't catch that other army. Woohoo! Got intercepted. Love it. You come down here and join. New heir! Oh no. My sister is now the heir. I don't like that, because she is having children of someone else's dynasty. Her firstborn is no longer... Oh, no, it is a Tepes. Oh, so she married matrilineally as well. Yeah, she did. Okay, that's fair enough. Okay, but he's not called Vlad, though. He's a Conrad. 66% chance every woman for herself. She is spitting nervously with her sleeve as I open the door to my chambers. My deepest apologies, I must speak with you in private. I have discovered something very interesting. A secret of Countess... Oh, that's me wife. I let her off the hook. Tell me her secret, or I will lose my house head hook. Sure. He is a deviant. Tut, tut, tut. Right, let's come across and see about taking out the other army. Traveling merchant stalls. Ah, do I want to give the wife a gift? No, she can just have my companionship. Okay, you're dropping in. That's good. You're following that army, which is not fair. Not good either. You're going to pop in there and try and siege that. Where are you going? Come back here. Oh, really? Where are you going? Seriously, you guys want to come and join in, or...? Okay, I'm going to siege this place. He shouldn't really get much done, even if he tries. Hopefully those guys will both stay there and siege that place. And then we'll quite possibly chase him down. I'm getting taken war score because I have his capital. In fact, he's probably going... No, he's not. He's going for the siege. Interesting. I thought he might be going for the attempted recap of his capital. With this siege, we'll probably have won, to be honest. Construction negotiations. Got beneficial deal. Plunder results in claimed. I got an unpressed claim on the county of... Of what? In the Duchy of Bihar. Okay. Oh, and I lost my spy master. We have a 9 or we have a 12? It'll have to be the 12. Oh, wait. No, that was my marshal. You go... Ah, yeah, cool. We'll get a new marshal. 21. Sure. First Impaler needs a worthy successor. Do we have one? No. Seek a worthy acolyte. Ah, too many things on my screen. Heir to in line to inherit titles. Still. Whoa! The wife's pregnant again. We'll continue going through my line. Wonder if we'll get another boy. That's... Yes, unfortunately... going to be slightly interrupted. And what does he think he's doing? Although, surely... Wow, he's able to siege it. Well, that's just annoying. And I hope we don't catch him. Spouse, up to the task. Some of my counselors think the job is theirs by right. Sure, we'll get a bit more stewardship on the go. This shouldn't take very long to take back. My capital will. Oh, and he's not going to take it anyway because they're going in for a fight. Although, they're going to lose. That's not going to help my war score. Oh, no, wait, they're going to win. Because we're the defender. I was looking at that the wrong way around. Let's come back here. Let's come back. Let's continue that siege that I unfortunately interrupted. I can unlock a new thing. Not effectiveness. Definitely. That'll... No county control in Hunyad. That's fair enough. It was sieged. I can ransom Count Erno. Did we look for a successor? Oh, we did. Sure. Sieger and Marauder. And so hoping he's in the army. Yes, he is. Acclaimed Knight's in the army. And once I've taken this back, it's the end, basically. Thank you. Enforce those demands. I get the Duchy of Transylvania, all of those counties. And I become a vassal of Queen Bretislava. Enforce those demands. So be it. Let's press pause. Because not only am I mastered over my domain limit and now have to do a little bit. Oh, you gained a favor hook on me. Ah, I suppose he did support my claim. Has replaced Duke Vilmos as your liege after being installed by a faction. Alright, got it. Because I'm now the Duke. Although he still gets to keep all of those, huh? I don't know how I feel about that. I demand everything. So we now have 7. We had 1, 2, 3, 4 anyway. Wait, I hold this? How did I manage this one? Wait, what? Title history. Installed by faction demand. What? He helped me get the Duke title, and I took his land? What? I don't get it. How did I get his title? That is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, well, whilst I remember... Oh, he's not my vassal. Interesting. I lost him as a vassal, but I took his county. Because I literally gained the whole Duchy of Transylvania, every single last piece of land of it, and then he jumped over. It's a bit weird. That's a little bit weird for me. So I had 4, and then I gained these 3, basically. And we have, let's just drop those down. We have a little bit of increasing counter control to get done. Check you there first. Well, the wife is pregnant. Let's hope for a nice, healthy baby boy this time. Okay. Okay. That would, of course, increase the gold, etc. slightly, but I do now have to pass on an extra loot. Taxes. Due to being above my domain limit, but can you at least tell me what the county does? That's kind of annoying. He just taxed 0. Well, that's got a bit of tax. That one is holding off on 0, as is that one. So it's kind of hard. And what have we got? We've got a small hill fort and a bell pasture with a level 3 fort. Castle level 1. Very basic. Castle level 1 with a shallow ore mines. Small hill fort. And simple pastures. I think I'm going to keep the one with the shallow ore mine. We've got 4, we've got 5, but nothing, not too much different, to be honest. And that's just a 2. It does have a logging camp. And earth ramparts. Okay. So maybe I actually get rid of this one. No, I need to get rid of 2, don't I? That probably would have been... Yeah, maybe I just get rid of these bottom 2. Give them both to the same person. I'll keep this one, who I'm... might be worth a bit more in the long run. Really knows. Who really know? Yep. But we'll come back and we'll look at that in the next episode, and we'll attempt to figure out what is what. I think no, it still says 0. Doesn't show you any potential. It shows you the current. Like I said, we'll come back and we will sort that out next time, as we have run out of time on this episode. Thank you all very much for joining me. As per always, I hope you are enjoying the episode and the series so far, and until next time, stay safe, stay happy, and stay healthy. I've been World Drake, now playing on World Dragon Media, and I hope to catch you next time.